Ever feel drained, exhausted, and stuck in negative cycles, no matter how hard you try to stay positive? It's not your fault. You're likely being bombarded by hidden energy drainers, things you touch, consume, and interact with every single day that are silently sabotaging your vibration. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to reveal will empower you to reclaim your energy and finally break free. We're diving deep today into a truth that few spiritual teachers dare to reveal: the 7 things that lower your vibration faster than anything else. These are the invisible chains that hold you back, keeping you stuck in loops of negativity, doubt, and exhaustion. Have you ever had one of those days where everything feels heavy? Like something is weighing you down, no matter what you do? That wasn't random. Your energy was being hijacked. Your vibration was being lowered. Everything in this universe vibrates at a certain frequency. The higher the vibration, the closer you are to clarity, peace, and manifestation. The lower the vibration, the more trapped you feel in fear, anger, and stagnation. And here's the dangerous part: most people are unknowingly engaging with things that lower their vibration daily. They touch them, consume them, interact with them, and then wonder why they feel disconnected, why life feels like an uphill battle, why they can't break free. But once you know what these things are, once you become conscious of their effects, you gain the power to break free. To receive more profound spiritual lessons like this, click subscribe to this channel. Let's build a community of high-vibration individuals together. Let's start with the first, and perhaps most pervasive, energy drainer: toxic environments. You can meditate, visualize, and affirm all you want, but if you place yourself in environments filled with negativity, chaos, and low-frequency energy, it will pull you down. The places you spend time in hold energy. Homes, workplaces, even entire cities have vibrations that can either nourish or drain you. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt uneasy? That wasn't your imagination. Energy lingers: arguments, stress, unresolved emotions, they leave an imprint. If you constantly expose yourself to these environments, that heavy energy seeps into you, lowering your vibration. But it gets even deeper. Sometimes, the most toxic environment isn't a physical place, it's the people you surround yourself with. Energy is contagious. When you spend time with people who constantly complain, gossip, or live in fear, their energy attaches to you. If you're not careful, you'll absorb their negativity. This is why certain interactions leave you feeling drained, even if nothing bad was said. It's an energy transfer. Have you experienced this? Do you have certain environments or people that consistently drain your energy? Share your experiences in the comments below. The next thing that silently destroys your vibration is the food and substances you consume. Everything you put into your body carries an energy. Processed foods, artificial chemicals, alcohol, drugs, they don't just affect your physical health, they weigh down your energy field. Have you ever noticed how, after eating heavy, processed food, your mind feels sluggish? How, after drinking alcohol, your emotions feel unstable? That's not a coincidence. What you consume becomes a part of you. If you put low vibrational substances into your body, your frequency will match that level. But when you consume high vibrational, pure, natural, alive foods, you feel lighter, clearer, more connected. And then there's the most underestimated enemy of your vibration: your own thoughts. Your mind is a frequency generator. Every thought you think sends out a vibration that attracts more of the same. Negative self-talk, fear-based thinking, constant worry, these aren't harmless habits, they are destructive forces that actively lower your vibration. The reason most people stay stuck isn't external circumstances, it's the mental loops they refuse to break. They replay past mistakes, anticipate the worst, speak words that reinforce their limitations, and then wonder why things don't change. But your external reality is just a reflection of your internal state. If you want to raise your vibration, you must master your mind. But how do you break free from these traps? How do you protect your energy in a world that constantly tries to lower it? That's where true mastery begins. We're now going to explore the hidden energies you absorb daily and how to protect yourself. Most people go through life unaware of the invisible forces shaping their reality. They wake up feeling drained, anxious, or uninspired, without realizing that their energy is being pulled in directions they don't control. You are constantly absorbing energy, from people, places, objects, even your own past. If you're not conscious of this, you become a sponge for low vibrations, carrying energies that don't belong to you. One of the most dangerous ways your vibration is lowered is through energetic attachments. Have you ever had a situation from your past that you just couldn't let go of? A person, a memory, an experience that still lingers? That's not just psychological, it's energetic. When you invest your emotions into something, you create an energetic cord. This is why certain relationships still drain you long after they've ended, why past traumas still affect your present. The energy remains attached, feeding off your emotions, keeping you stuck. And then there's the energy of digital consumption. What you watch, listen to, and expose yourself to online affects your vibration just as much as the food you eat. Every piece of content carries a frequency. When you spend hours consuming negative news, violent entertainment, or mindless distractions, you're programming your subconscious with low vibrations. Why do you think you feel mentally exhausted after scrolling social media for too long? Your mind is being bombarded with chaotic energy. The digital world is a double-edged sword, it can elevate or trap you. The choice is yours. Another silent destroyer of your vibration is your own words. Words are not just sounds, they are vibrations that shape your reality. Every time you speak negatively about yourself, engage in gossip, or reinforce limiting beliefs with your words, you're casting energetic spells that lower your frequency. Most people sabotage themselves without realizing it. They say things like, "I'm so unlucky, I'll never be successful, nothing ever works out for me," and then wonder why their life reflects those statements. Your words are powerful, they can create or destroy. And then there are unresolved emotions. Anger, resentment, guilt, shame, these emotions don't just disappear. They stay buried in your energy field, weighing you down, operating in the background like a virus. This is why certain triggers set you off so easily, why certain situations keep repeating. The energy of unprocessed emotions attracts more of the same experiences until you finally deal with them. If you don't release them, they will continue to lower your vibration, blocking you from clarity, peace, and abundance. So, how do you protect yourself? 1. Awareness. Become conscious of how energy moves. Pay attention to how you feel after interactions. Notice what drains you and what uplifts you. Observe your thoughts, words, and emotions, not with judgment, but with awareness. 2. Energetic cleansing. Just like you shower, you must cleanse your energy field. Meditation, breathwork, nature walks, salt baths, these are essential practices for maintaining a high vibration. Clear out the stagnant energy. 3. Energetic boundaries. Become ruthless in protecting your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. Not every conversation is worth engaging in. Not every piece of content is worth consuming. Be selective. When you do this, something incredible happens, your energy becomes unshakable. Have you ever had to set energetic boundaries? Share your tips and experiences in the comments. But how do you elevate your energy to a level where nothing can bring you down? How do you maintain a high vibration? That's where real transformation begins. It is about the art of high vibration living. Raising your vibration isn't just about avoiding negativity, it's about maintaining a state of power, clarity, and alignment, even when the world is chaotic. Too many people wait for perfect conditions to feel good. They wait for external circumstances to change before allowing themselves to be at peace. But that's a trap. If your vibration depends on what happens outside of you, you'll always be at the mercy of the world. True mastery is learning to hold your energy steady, no matter what. Everything in life is energy. Every thought, action, and choice either brings you closer to your higher self or pulls you away. Most people live unconsciously, they react instead of create. They absorb energy instead of generating it. Because of this, their vibration fluctuates constantly. One bad interaction ruins their day. One setback leads to a spiral. One piece of bad news lowers their entire field. But your vibration is your responsibility. No one else controls it. The only reason something lowers your vibration is because you allow it to. One of the most powerful ways to maintain a high vibration is daily energetic tuning. Just like an instrument needs tuning, your energy needs to be tuned every single day. If you wake up and immediately check your phone, consume negativity, and rush into your day, you've already given your energy away. But if you wake up and consciously set your vibration, through meditation, breathwork, gratitude, movement, you take control before the world has a chance to influence you. High vibration living is about creating your state of being first, and letting life adjust to you. Another key is choosing expansion over contraction. Every experience presents two choices, expand or contract. When you expand, you operate from love, trust, and abundance. When you contract, you operate from fear, doubt, and limitation. Most people contract under pressure. When challenges arise, they shrink. When someone criticizes them, they close off. When fear shows up, they retreat. But if you want to live at a high vibration, you must train yourself to expand, even in discomfort. The next time something triggers you, instead of reacting, pause, breathe, stay open. Ask yourself, is this an opportunity for me to rise higher? The only way to truly raise your vibration is through conscious expansion. And then there's the most overlooked aspect, alignment with your true self. The fastest way to lower your energy is to live out of alignment with who you really are. Every time you betray your truth to please others, suppress your intuition to fit in, or ignore your inner calling because of fear, you disconnect from your highest frequency. Have you ever noticed how exhausting it is to pretend? That's because misalignment is an energy leak. The more you suppress your authentic self, the more your vibration drops. But when you fully embrace who you are, without apology, without fear, you step into a level of energy that is unstoppable. Staying in peak energy requires purging anything that no longer serves you. You cannot carry low vibrational habits, thoughts, and relationships into a high vibration life. You must be willing to let go of the need for approval, of toxic attachments, of the identity that keeps you small. Most people struggle, not because they don't know what to do, but because they're too afraid to let go of what's lowering them. But the moment you release everything that's no longer aligned, your energy skyrockets. Are you truly committed to mastering your vibration? Or are you still allowing the world to dictate your energy? Share your reflections in the comments. Now, how do you sustain this high vibration? How do you make sure you never fall back into old patterns? That's where the final level of mastery begins, becoming untouchable. This isn't about controlling the external world, it's about mastering your internal state so deeply that nothing outside of you can shake it. This is where negativity no longer affects you, where fear no longer holds you back, where your energy is so stable, so powerful, that you naturally manifest everything you need, without force, without struggle. This is where reality bends to your frequency. Most people never reach this level because they're too attached to the illusion of control. They believe that if they can just fix the external world, then they'll finally be at peace. But that's an endless battle. The external world is always changing. People will disappoint you. Challenges will arise. If your energy depends on everything going perfectly, you'll always be at the mercy of circumstances. But when you master your vibration, when you learn to hold your frequency steady, no matter what, you step into the highest form of power. You become the creator, not the reactor. The first key is energetic sovereignty, the ability to command your own energy, regardless of what's happening around you. This means no longer allowing other people's emotions to dictate your state, no longer absorbing negativity, no longer getting pulled into drama. Have you ever noticed that certain people seem completely unaffected by external chaos? They remain calm, clear, centered. That's because they've mastered holding their own energy. Instead of matching the frequency of the world, they make the world match theirs. How do you achieve this? 1. Detachment from external validation. Most people are drained because they're constantly seeking approval, afraid of judgment, adjusting themselves to fit in. This is a huge energy leak. The moment you stop needing validation from the outside world, your vibration skyrockets. You become free. No one else's opinion holds any power unless you give it power. 2. Mastering emotional alchemy, the ability to transform any negative experience into fuel for your growth. Most people allow emotions like anger, fear, or sadness to lower their vibration because they resist them. But emotions are just energy in motion. The key is not to avoid them, it's to transmute them. When challenges arise, ask, how can I use this to rise higher? When fear shows up, don't shrink, expand through it. This is true alchemy, turning everything into power. 3. Living in a state of pure presence. The highest vibration you can operate from is now. Most people live trapped in time, replaying the past, worrying about the future. But the present moment is where all your power exists. When you're fully present, your energy is focused, concentrated, magnetic. This is why meditation, breathwork, and mindfulness are so powerful. They anchor you in the now. And here's where it gets even deeper. When you reach this level, your ability to manifest becomes effortless. Most people struggle with manifestation because they're trying to attract from a state of lack. They focus on what they don't have, reinforcing the frequency of not having. But when you're in a high vibrational state, you don't try to manifest, you simply align with the frequency of what you desire, and it comes to you naturally. You don't chase, you attract. You don't force, you allow. Because when your energy is clear, when your vibration is high, abundance flows without resistance. But here's the real test: can you maintain this frequency even when life throws challenges your way? Can you stay in your power when things don't go as planned? Can you hold your vibration when faced with uncertainty? True mastery is not about avoiding challenges, it's about being so rooted in your energy that no external force can shake you. This is what it means to be untouchable. Are you willing to rise to this level? Are you willing to take full responsibility for your vibration? Are you willing to stop blaming external circumstances and start mastering your internal state? Share your commitment in the comments. Because once you do, everything changes. You no longer live in reaction. You no longer get pulled into lower frequencies. You become a force of nature, a being of pure, high-frequency energy. And when you operate from that level, nothing can bring you down. This is the final key, not just avoiding the things that lower your energy, but stepping into a state where your energy is so powerful, so untouchable, that you naturally elevate everything around you. This is where you don't just survive, you thrive. You don't just exist, you create. You don't just live, you ascend. And once you reach this state, you will never go back. Because once you taste true energetic freedom, nothing else will ever compare. You've now glimpsed the secrets to unlocking an unshakable energy, a vibration so high that nothing can penetrate it. You've seen how the seemingly insignificant things you touch, consume, and interact with can either drain your life force or elevate you to new heights. The path to becoming untouchable is not a passive one. It's a journey of constant awareness, conscious choices, and unwavering commitment to your highest self. It's about becoming a master alchemist, transforming negativity into power, fear into faith, and limitation into limitless potential. But this knowledge is only the beginning. The true magic happens when you apply it, when you integrate these principles into your daily life, when you become a living embodiment of high vibration energy. The universe is waiting. Your higher self is calling.